All right, welcome everyone to the Q4, the last steering microprofile steering committee meeting of this year, 2025. And a link to the meeting minutes is in the chat. Please click on that. Normally, I say it's everyone's responsibility to edit the meeting minutes, but for the steering committee, if you don't mind, I'd just like to do that and make sure everyone has eyes for accuracy and just let me know during the call if I need to update the meeting minutes in some way. Um, this will find its way to YouTube, so look for it there. Except for when we talk about the financial plan, we will pause the recording, as is standard practice. Okay, let me share the screen. Oh, actually, host tools. Forgot to do something here. A couple of things. Um, Emily, I am going to make you co-host, and then I was going to turn on host tools, waiting room. Okay, and now I will share the screen. Find the right one, Google Chrome. There we go. Alrighty, do we have, can everyone see the screen?
Yes, we can.
All right, thank you very much. All right, let's do a roll call. Sorry, I just did a copy and paste, so I left the some of the names in here from last call. So Vincent, I did see you. Emerson, are you on? Let me go look over here. Okay, I do not see Emerson. I see someone's on the phone. I don't know who that is.
Yeah, I don't think it's Emerson.
Okay. All right. We don't know who that is, which is fine for now. But Emily, just get ready to boot somebody just in case. Okay. So I'll remove Emerson. Anyone from Fujitsu? I don't see anyone from Fujitsu. IBM. Emily and myself. iJug. I do see Jan. Oops, wrong. There we go. I do not see anyone from Microsoft. From Oracle, we have Ed. So Dimitri. All right, we have Ed. Pyara. Don't see anyone from Pyara. Okay. Well, we'll have to edit up here. And I don't see anyone from Red Hat. I know the Red Hatters are on PTO right now. I think that's what we're. I did reach out to Philip. He's like I'm on PTO, so that could be the issue there. Tommy Tribe. I see Amelia and David and Cesar. Okay, so how many does that give us? One, two, three, four, five. Um, actually,
Roberto,
Primeton. This is going to change. So Prime. If I recall correctly, Sharon, Primeton is as of right now, not a working group member. Is that true?
Yeah, that's correct. They left in October.
Okay, thank you.
So the
So that would
quorum
make
is five now.
it's five. Yeah, exactly. That's why I wanted to double
Yeah.
check on. So quorum is five, and we have five. One, two, three. Yeah, four, five. One, two, three, four, five. Okay, we have quorum. Okay, and thanks, Sharon, for joining as well. So three topics today.
you don't want to
We'll
mention Tarun, Nathan, Roberto on the community side
on
at
the
least.
Yeah, I mean, feel free to click on the link in the chat and add your name as present. So sorry. One thing I should mention is that the only place to edit this document live is in the community section of attendees. So feel free to go in, like Michael has done, and add your name to the community section. So Roberto and Tarun is Tarun. Oh, Tarun is on the call. All right. So what we'll do is I would like to maybe have Sharon go first, and then we can have Tarun discuss the status of the 2026 MicroProfile 7.1 tutorial update. We talk a little bit about the marketing budget. We have to spend the rest of our budget this calendar year, which I know we want to do with swag. I just want to be a little bit more specific about it. I was hoping to do it yesterday on the marketing call, but I don't think we had all the right people on that call, so we didn't really discuss that. This is a reminder that the holiday vacation for MicroProfile is the 19th of January through January 4th. I'm actually going on holiday vacation after Friday, so just I'll still be around, but I won't be actively working. Let's see. Then we could talk a little bit about the ballot, get the spec committee ballot update on the namespace. Okay. We did get the 2026 program plan approved. So there's a link there if you want to see that. And I think at this point, Sharon, are you ready?
Yeah, John, sure.
Okay, let me go ahead and pause. Okay, there's a pause. Is that pause audio? That's the button that says pause. Hopefully. Oh, that pauses the share. Hold on. Let me go under more. Pause. Okay. Yeah, Sharon, for everyone watching the recording, Sharon has dropped and Tarun gave us an update on the tutorial. So we're moving forward with that. Sorry. There was somebody else was also speaking? No? Okay. The timelines, Tarun, do they
Yeah,
need to be adjusted in any way? Because in your proposal, and I apologize, my guess is we need to start a new marketing. Do we have a marketing Git issue on the updated
yeah,
tutorial?
104. There is a
Okay.
new issue created already.
And has the proposal been attached to that?
I have just attached the proposal,
Okay.
the one which I shared to you in the Word document.
Tarun, I
Okay.
haven't seen the proposal yet. Apologies, I've been traveling. But MicroProfile goes on in vacation. It finished work this Friday. We go from the 15th to the 4th off. We get back on the 5th with the first MicroProfile marketing call that Monday. If your deadlines and any renewals, like, reviews, need to happen within this time, everything needs to be removed. And apologies, we didn't tell you before you worked on it. So it's going to be the same as last year. We will not be able to help you. So let's make sure to adjust it, which means it's up so it can be reviewed before we leave this Friday. Is that
Sure.
sensible to you?
Sure. Yeah, I'll adjust these deadline. I see that, yeah, I
And
have
the deadline, yeah, sorry about this, John. The deadline is not the 19th. It needs to be corrected in the minutes. 15th to the 4th. So it's not
Okay.
19th, 15th.
Okay. Sorry, not gonna find my Chrome browser. Sorry. I was editing out of the wrong browser.
Go
Okay.
ahead. Yeah, go ahead, Tarun. Apologies, I stopped you.
sure. Sure. So, no, you said that this holiday, as I see, it's 15th from 15 to Jan 4th.
Correct.
Okay. So perfect. Then I'll update the plan and take care for the review that it happens either post 4th of Jan. Because 15th is very close and I might not have anything for review by then. Yes.
We're unwinding with this call, to tell you the truth. So do not feel pressure. And you've been so amazing and patient with this community. We appreciate you, and we appreciate you coming back to take on the latest update. Thank you, Tarun, from all of us. I can't speak for everyone, but the people that are not in this call, from those ones that we do not know, and for those ones that we know. Thank you.
Sure.
Knowledge is power.
Perfect. So yeah, maybe we can mention the ticket number 1104 as well in the notes, that this is the new issue for this update task. And in that, I have put the proposal as well for everyone's reference. Yeah. So just have updated last comment few minutes back. So here is the link for the proposal.
So I mean, everyone, feel free to take a look. Get issue. Maybe what I'll do is I'll call this 1104.
Tarun, is it possible for you to once you are ready, once you have adjusted the dates for review, could you follow up with the community forum to just introduce a new ticket and say, hey, microprofilers, I will start the work on this, and put your own word. Just, you're awesome at this. The ticket needs to land to the community forum, and no one can do that task but you. Can you own it?
Sure. So you mean in the ticket, I have to update?
I mean, for you to send the ticket to
Okay,
the Google forum,
group. Yeah,
to the
sure.
community group. And have you done what you do before, right?
Yes, I've done it for the 6.0. Yeah, I'll do the same for 7.1, announcing that this is the ticket and this is the project plan proposal.
Yes.
Please review and share. Perfect.
That sounds excellent.
We'll
And
do
do
that.
make sure, if you need the editings to be done via comments, to make a public edit or restrict whatever you feel comfortable with. If we're welcoming feedback, it needs to be set up so that anyone can review and give you feedback the way you want it. So you choose. We work with whatever works for you. Thank
Yeah, I
you.
have given everyone commenter for that. So yeah, anyone can comment.
Awesome. Any last comments for Tarun before I switch the topic? All right, thanks, Tarun. Greatly appreciated. Thanks for joining again. I know it's really late your time, and I look forward to taking a look at your updates.
Absolutely. Thank you. So I take this as a kickoff for this update project, and then we'll definitely update about the progress in the upcoming meetings. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
Happy holidays, Tarun.
Yes, same to you. Thank you.
Gracias.
All right. Sorry, I'm looking for an emoji. I'm not going to find it. So I'll just do a thumbs up on Mike's comment there. An additional. Okay. So did I capture the financial plan meeting minutes enough? Basically, Sharon's going to share the PDF. I'll then share it to the working group alias. The line items. Oh, there's an important one I'm missing here. We lost 2 working group members for 2026. Red Hat Farmington. This leaves MPWG at a 4K USD. Negative, actually, do it this way, negative 4K balance. This is not an issue for the Eclipse Foundation, who will absorb the cost for now and recoup it if any new members join. And the second one is
I think is that regroup if anybody join in 2026 or joining later. I think
Well-
it's the 4K thing we will not repeat back, right? But in 2026, if we get some new members, so that's potentially increase 2026. If it's 2027, I
No,
asked, they will not they will not basically try to keep this a negative number and then we have to pay back. I don't think. That's my understanding.
I think that's correct.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thanks for the additional
Uh,
clarification.
Yeah, no problem. The other thing, oh yeah, that's good. I just trying to say outstanding marketing balance should be spent in first quarter 2026. Yeah, that looks good. Thank you.
Okay. All right. I'm not going to switch the conversation over to MicroProfile futures, right? This is the Jakarta alignment discussion. Emily, you want to give an update on the namespace ballot?
Yeah.
In
So
in
I
the spec committee?
concluded. So I concluded the space ballot. The motion was not approved. So basically, the Jakarta EE spec committee members, I think most of them voted -1. So that's it. Do we need to put? I can give you the link to the.
I think that'll be helpful.
Yeah, let me give you the link.
Or just edit the meeting minutes directly. Go ahead and do that.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Let me put it there.
I take back my previous comment
Yeah,
about only I can do it. So I think with this result, at least on the MicroProfile side of the equation, I no longer plan to lead this conversation, I guess. I mean, for me, what I'd like to do is just move forward on the 2026 plan in MicroProfile, and that's where I'll focus my attention and efforts. So, um, Emily, are you kind of in the same boat there, or do you feel
Yeah.
differently?
yeah, same boat.
Okay, I mean, so from my perspective, unless someone else kind of picks up the effort, I plan to just work on MicroProfile as it's historically been done.
So the fact that Eclipse the Jakarta working group is unwilling to cement the org Eclipse MicroProfile namespace, that's a non-starter for both of you. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah. I mean, it was Emily and I that kind of kicked off the discussion. And, since, the Jakarta Working Group, the result of the ballot is the way it is, Emily and I are going to kind of, what do you say? Since we kicked it off, we're just going to end it. Like I said, someone else can pick up the effort and move forward. But from our perspective, we're not going to try to move that forward anymore. Jan, I see your hand is up.
Yeah, I think we still, when I'm correct, have a majority to bring that forward. And if you don't want to do it, I can understand that. And Emily did not too. I can help move that forward because Jakarta EE12 is depending on MicroProfile config to be moved to Jakarta config somehow. And that is required for including Jakarta NoSQL into Jakarta EE12. Yeah, at least that need to be moved forward from my perspective. as it was planned a long time ago. And if we are still have a majority that is interested to merge the working group in total into Jakarta, yeah, I can help bring that forward to next year.
Yep, understood.
We
So,
should end with a high. We should just push things to next year and reconvene and rediscuss.
yeah,
Yeah, I
we're
think
pretty
we
much
will not
in
come
the-
to any decision this week, right?
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't bring it up on the platform call today just because I wanted to bring it up here first, right? I didn't want to do it in the Jakarta group. I wanted to do it in the MicroProfile group first. So, and I probably won't be on the platform call next week if we even have one. It sounds like the attendance might be low. I'll be on PTO next week. So,
We will all be in PTO next week, John. I mean, seriously.
Yeah, hopefully I can attend and can say what we discussed now, and then we see what we can do in the next year.
okay. So are there any other thought? Did I cover everything I wanted to cover in the agenda? I think that's mostly what I wanted to cover. So, are there any other topics that anyone would like to bring up? And the meeting minutes? Oh, I should update the meeting minutes on.
Ed said something in the comments.
So,
Okay,
Mike,
I have not seen that yet.
do we
Go ahead,
need
Ed.
a motion to acknowledge or approve the financial plan? Or are you going to put that out? I mean, do we going to do that over email? How do you, it looked like Sharon's presentation is requesting something from the steering committee.
Yeah, let's see. Typically, we do all of our votes via the mailing list. I don't know if we need to break that here, but I'll have to check the steering committee email because I'd like to point to the actual PDF when we do that.
No, I'm happy to. Oh, email's fine. I'm just making sure that we do whatever it is we think
That's a
they
great
need.
point.
But what are we talking about emails? We always do it through the working group mailing list.
No, that's what I meant.
Oh, okay.
Is
Okay.
through the working group
Sorry,
mailers,
I
yeah.
was confused.
Email. Yeah. So let me take 2 notes here because I want to make sure these notes look good before we all drop off, if possible. Okay. And to oh, um 6 after the holiday break. There we go. Look good?
Yes. Question: do you will start a ballot regarding the financial budget approval?
Sorry, one more time, please.
Do you plan to start a ballot for the financial budget approval, or should we do it now here?
That's what we just.
We will never
that's
do
what
it
this
in the
item
call,
is.
Jan.
Yeah,
That is
we
not
Okay.
who we are.
So there will be a ballot created.
Yeah, even though we have quorums, we tend to still do everything on the working group alias because it gives everyone an opportunity to vote.
And it's
Yeah, that's fair. Um,
it's
That's
public.
just been our way of
that
doing things.
ballot
since-
will be started this week.
Yes.
Perfect. Okay, thanks.
I think I'll use. Okay, I'm going to ask. I don't want this to turn into a debate. Is using the word acknowledge okay, or does anyone want us to use the word approve?
I look, I have been super nice even though I didn't do yoga this morning, and it's recording, so I will state it. I wasn't in the steering committee call for the Jakarta working group. I do not like what I heard today. I have no idea what went in that. I will read a summary of that meeting. I think everyone needs to really pay attention to what you decide to approve as an entity, because every single time you give away your power to allow others to own anything, especially budget, in such a manner, you lose power on direction. Direction is important in open source. As a community, if we are not able to walk the walk with open source and be open on how money is invested in our power to lead it, then it's not open source. Open source is simple. Simple. Every single time there are more restrictions, it brings open source and its value down. I don't care who you are, as a human, as an entity, open source is meant to be used by the world, and it is meant to be inclusive and more, it means, like all these restrictions to me, devalue what we do here at the Eclipse Foundation. And I will just say that I was disappointed, but I do not know exactly what went down in the other meeting, so I need more knowledge. But everyone knows how I feel. I have wrote it in the comments in the community forums and the Jakarta forum and the MicroProfile forum, and I will not change. I'm extremely biased about restrictions and about finances with the restrictions. Both of them are red flags to me.
Thanks, Amelia.
That comment was about the Jakarta
No.
specification comment, or it was about the MicroProfile budget?
It's about what I heard Sharon present today about adjusting the not approved but acknowledged. We need to review the presentation, but it sounds like we no longer have a say in anything budget.
Well,
I think what Sharon is saying is they are legally responsible, right? We the working group are not legally liable, but the Eclipse Foundation is. So from her perspective, you know, she's presented the financial plan. We have the ability to provide feedback. And I know it's late in the year, late in the process, and it's partially our fault as well. So I kind of think to some degree they're between a rock and a hard place, right? They're trying to involve us in the process, but at the end of the day, they're still responsible.
I think from our point of view, from a working group point of view, this is one final voice we have. You just interpret from your own understanding. There's no more vote after the either ARC or approve. You could understand it. ARC means approve. So this is why I asked the question: what will happen if the vote did not pass? So if you think you ARC and I ARCed, you should think seriously. If you disagree, you shouldn't just go ahead to ARC. So this is I think need to understand the wording, also understand the different perspectives as well. So there's no more vote. This is the only vote.
Yeah, Emily, I think if I am understanding, you are talking about acknowledgement and how our vote doesn't really matter, really, because if we say no, what will happen?
It's I asked if
Yeah,
they say
and
no,
I love that you asked.
and then it's John will communicate with Eclipse Foundation, but with the working group did not agree with the financial plan.
Mhm.
Then I think they
they'll
have
move forward.
they have to. They won't be able to move forward because we
No,
disagree.
they can move forward is my point.
Yeah,
They'll still move forward.
they didn't say what would happen after John contacts them. They just said,
Oh yeah, true.
right?
That's-
So, I mean, the actual response that we were given was, I hope that doesn't happen, but if it does, tell us.
Mhm.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Well-
So remember, this is your only say. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're pros at saying -1 in budgets for the Eclipse Foundation and things. So it doesn't, I'm not saying that we're going to vote like this because I don't have the information. But what I'm saying is that definitely money has power in your votes. We're consumers, right? We're customers. When we buy something, we say we trust this something and we like this something and we get the services, and our votes means we're purchasing it. And this is no difference right now as buying something like a pair of shoes that I will need for my gym membership. And the level of we're asked to acknowledge or to say, hey, I have read it. But everyone needs to understand what it means. Read it carefully, understand. I don't understand why this didn't land by the Eclipse Foundation and the working group mailing list a few months ago. I don't believe that this is something that just happened this month. And I don't understand why the call cannot be recorded.
There was something apparently in October.
What is it?
There was something apparently in October that
but it landed in
mentioned
a
this.
call and not in a forum where we can see it. Not all of us can attend each call. Open
Well,
source means
that's
you
for
can
us
work
to
any
bring
place in
to
the
the
world.
forums, though. That's up to us to bring to the forums. Their communication, their preferred communication mechanism is to the steering committee alias, right? And it's up to us to broaden that discussion beyond that.
Yeah, but did it land to the steering committee, mailing list? Well, we're over time, but I am saying we definitely need to step up, as always, and vote and make sure that we vote honestly, as we do, because when you decide to be less part of something, you become nothing. Those of you that we have drank a coffee or a beer or wine or a shot know exactly what I mean. So with that, I have nothing else to say.
All right. Thanks, everyone. I think I'm gonna, wish everyone a happy holiday. See you well, except for Michael, and continue to enjoy your permanent PTO. For everyone else, that's temporary.
One, super
He
lucky
rubs
one.
it in, which is why I gave the angry emoji.
I have to. I have to follow up that comment with the fact that I'm even busier than ever when I was working.
Oh, that's.
But
that's
it's
hopefully doing things you enjoy more.
But
yeah, exactly.
That's exactly what I'm doing. So all good.
That's wonderful.
All right. Thanks, everyone, and enjoy the PTO. We'll see you on the. We'll see you a year from now.
Yeah.
Right?
See
Or
you.
next
See you on
year.
the 4th. See you on the 5th, everyone.
See you next year, everyone.
Kisses, everyone. Mwah.
Thanks.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Take care.
Take care,
Bye.
folks.
Everybody.
Great. Have a great holiday. Yeah.